Hi, my name is Paul Heaps. I'm from Real Property Management, Southwest Michigan. And today we're going to talk about property preservation and really how to avoid tenants from ruining your property. This is usually the top priority for any landlord. No one wants to rent to someone and have them move out in 6 months and have the property be trash. So usually the first step to finding good tenants that won't ruin your property is to have your property in good repair. So if you've got a property that's well kept and in good repair, usually the tenant will see that when they move in, and then they will keep it that way. More times than not, usually a tenant who's going to keep a property in good repair is going to be looking for a property in good repair, so that's important. Then the other thing is to make sure you do a good job screening your tenants. You want to do a background check, find out their past rental history, how did they leave the property, when they left their last rental. You screen them for their past credit history, employment history, all those types of things, and criminal history. So that way you've got a good idea who's going to be moving into your property. We're very thorough about that, and that's a very important part of the process. Then the last thing I suggest is having periodic rental inspections. And you'll go over this with the tenant when they sign their lease, and you'll let them know that every 6 months or 3 months or year, whatever that length of time is, you'll let them know that you're going to be doing periodic inspections on the property. We typically do them, most of our owners want them every 6 months. Usually that's a good amount of time, that it's enough to hold the tenant accountable, but at the same time not be too intrusive. So we'll go through the property, take photos of anything that needs to be photographed. Take notes of any repairs that need to be done. And it's basically just it's a way to hold the tenant accountable, but at the same time make sure that you're proactive about any repairs, so you don't have leaks underneath the kitchen sink or things like that that can cause further damage. So and usually the tenants like it also because they know you're doing your part to keep the property up. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. And again, my name is Paul Heaps. I'm from Real Property Management, Southwest Michigan.